What is up guys, I am back with another spawntube tutorial for Black Ops 6. We're going to be checking out one of two of the newly added maps for Season 3, this being Firing Range, and I don't need to explain what this map is, you guys already know. It's already become probably my favorite map to tube on because of how easy it is and how consistent you can get kills on it, and I don't think I need to say much else, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's get into the video. Starting things off on the attacking side, I've got 3 spots to show you, spots that will hit the left, middle, and right sides of the map. I'm going to start off by showing you how to hit the left side as the enemies run out of their spawn and are running along the dirt road on the left side of the B-bomb. And as a very important note, I am going to be using high explosives for all of these spots that I'm going to show you. These rounds will be the most consistent and effective ways to get kills on this map because of how small it is, so make sure you're using high explosives before you attempt any of these spots that I'm going to show you. And of course, I will show you each lineup with the center dot as well for those that use center dot. So to hit the left side, you're going to run forward and stand on top of the middle of the speed bump. You're going to aim right in between these two little holes in the cloud, and that's basically it. This is going to land right in the middle of that dirt road, and you actually have a good chance of getting a direct impact kill as well because of how narrow the road actually is. So as long as you have this lineup like I do, you have a good chance of getting a kill or two right off the start. And of course, this is what it looks like with center dot enabled, and you could shoot. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to hit the enemies that run through the B-bomb building and run up the ramp headed towards the building number 3. So from the same spot as before, in the middle of the speed bump, this time we're going to be looking at this tower right here, aim right in the middle of that and look all the way up until your crosshairs are lined up with these two clouds right here, smaller one and the longer one on the bottom. We'll have it lined up just like this, and this will land right in the middle of that doorway that leads out of the B-bomb building and up the ramp. And this is also a pretty good way of getting a bomb defense kill as well if you have the bomb planted on the side of where the ramp is. And this is what it looks like with the center dot on. And you're good to shoot. And now I'm going to be showing you how to hit the jeep that's just outside of the containers as the enemies run out of the left side of their spawn. Now I like to use this spot as a secondary spot, so after shooting either one of the first 2 spots I just showed you, again from the middle of the speed bump, we're going to aim right in between the green tarp and the corner of the yellow building. So right here, and then look up until your crosshair is lined up with the little cloud on the left side, the upper one right here. And then you're just going to do a normal jump shot from this point. You're just going to jump and shoot, give it the little bit of extra distance that the tube needs to actually reach the jeep outside the container. Of course, this is what this lineup looks like with the center dot on. And from here, you're good to jump and shoot, like so. Now switching over to the defending side, I also have 3 spots to show you here. Spots that hit the right, middle, and left sides of the map. I'm going to start by showing you how to hit the right side to get the enemies that are running alongst their side of the dirt road just before they get to B-bomb. So all of these spots I'm going to show you are going to be in this corner right here. So from here, with the right edge of your crosshair, you're going to aim this right underneath this part of the cloud that has this little dot in the middle of it, just like this, and you're not going to jump or do anything extra. You're just going to have it lined up just like so, and you're good to shoot. Of course, this is what it looks like when you have center dot on. Again, no additional movements once you have this lined up, and you're good to shoot. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to hit the enemies that run straight forward out of their spawn and are still around the center right in between building 2 and the alleyway. So again, from the same corner, this time we're going to be looking at this part of the tree with this leaf sticking out the furthest. Aim just above that where the bomb crosshair is just touching the top of it. So, and then you're going to do a normal jump shot, so just jump and then shoot, giving it the extra distance it needs to land right in the middle of the road. Of course, this is what it looks like with center dot on. And from here, you're good to do a jump shot, so jump and then shoot like so. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to hit the enemies that run for the alleyway on the left side of their spawn as they make their way to A, and you're going to stop them right as they run past the destructible car. So again, from the same corner, this time we're going to be looking at this part of the tree, this branch, right in the middle of the other sets of leaves. You're going to have the bottom crosshair just touching the top of it like so. And then once you have this lined up, you're actually going to walk forward, jump, and shoot all at the exact same time. You don't want to walk forward for too long, because then the tube will go flying over the fence and you won't get the initial tube damage along with the splash damage from the car. So you're going to walk forward, jump, and shoot all within the same action pretty much. And of course, this is what the lineup looks like with center dot on. Again, walk forward, jump, and shoot at the exact same time. It's going to look like this. And that's going to conclude this tutorial. I appreciate everyone that watched all the way through, or if you're just here for certain spots, I appreciate you as well. Like I said, this is probably my favorite map to tube on, I think, because of how consistent the kills are. I think it being a small map and high explosive tubes with the car bombs do help with that as well. If you found any of these spots helpful, make sure to give this video a like. And if you're new around here in general, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more tubing videos just like this. The next map will be Barrage, because that map is also pretty good for tubing, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there for that video. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.